It's morning. Well, may araw. What is up, guys? My name is Jerome and welcome to Fishcracker Faith. Guys. Katapusan na ng mundo. Well, someday at least. You see, according to the second law of thermodynamics, all matter, from you and me to the Earth, to the universe, is approaching increasing entropy. Ano yun? Simply put, everything in this universe is moving from order to disorder, from order to randomness. And so, down the line, the world as we know it will be destroyed. Will fall into disarray, will fall out of order. The end. Takot ba kayo? Di ka mag-isa. Many, if not all human beings, are scared of the end. Kasi when you think about the end, wala na susunod yun. Last na yun, katapusan na yun. The end! It's the final thing. And that scares us. Pero bakit? Ano bang ending natin? The book of Revelations presents to us this image of the end. Then I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the old heaven and the old earth had disappeared, and the sea was also gone. I heard a loud shout from the throne saying, "Look, God's home is now among his people. He will live with them, and they will be his people. God himself will be with them." You know, it's like Genesis all over again. Sa Genesis, God created the heaven and the earth to reside in it. Sa Revelations, God created a new heaven and a new earth to reside in it. But here's the thing. If God wants to create a new heaven and a new earth, he has to destroy the old one. So para kay God, bringing things to an end is necessary para makapagsimula siya ng something new, something better. So dito ba tayo natatakot? Well, probably not. Actually, I'm sure that a lot of us are excited for this. There are so many bad things in this world. Now when the world is destroyed and then renewed, we can all start over. But let me tell you that despite knowing that, I'm still scared. Because when the world ends, everything I made will go with it. Everything I built will be washed away. And everything I worked hard for, it will fade away. And I think that's why we're scared. It's not that the world is going to end. But when the world ends, our world will end. Everything we built, everything we made, everything we worked hard for, all of that will just fade away. But friend, this is the good news. God is offering you something new. Not just something new, but something better. And just like how he's destroying the old to make way for the new, God is destroying your old life so he can give you a new and a better life. You know, one of my favorite verses is Psalm 51 verse 10. "Create in me a clean heart, put a new and right spirit within me." The Message translation actually gives us a more striking revelation. God, make a fresh start in me. Shape a Genesis week in the chaos of my life. Now, King David wanted God to transform his heart to be a place for God to dwell in. But for God to do that, David needs to allow God to start something new in the chaos of his life, even if it means the good things. If we want God to create something new, he has to destroy the old. For him to start your new world, he has to destroy your old world, including all of the good things, including all of the things you've worked hard for, including all of the things you've built, including all of the things you've made, including all of the things you believed in. Here's an idea. If there are good things in this world, why will God insist on creating something new? Maybe it's because all of the good things are intertwined with the bad things. So even if God just wanted to take all the bad things away, all the good things will go with it. But now that the bad things are gone, you can now restart building the good things without the bad things being intertwined in it. Yung sa totoo lang, I've been mulling in this topic for a while. It's actually the reason bakit ang tagal ng mga videos lately. You see, during that time, I felt that the whole world that I knew was falling apart. If that world falls apart, there are things that can't happen anymore. And there are things that I don't want to happen that will happen. So I was panicking, I was anxious, because the world as I knew it was coming to an end. And so I prayed, and a seed of wisdom was planted in my heart. And that wisdom said, it's not the end of the world. It's the end of your world. Because I'm going to start something new in you. Friends, God plans to make a new heaven and a new earth. God plans to make a new heart in you. But he has to destroy the old ones to make that happen. So are you excited for the end of the world? And the sea was also gone.